last year their Achilles heel was turning the ball over. As you see Jordan Usher come up with the slam, getting a turnover. Georgia Tech being very aggressive on the defensive end, off the ball.
Defender on his hip, tried to put it up on the rim for Usher, got it back, and there's Wright, and he'll bend that rim.
Fate going out for the ball, nice recovery and get the ball and finish off. Good way to start off.
They try to go up top to Usher, and that one spins around and falls.
Tech, they've liked to run when they can. They've been struggling against Florida State's set defense. Jordan Usher, he knocks down a three. Jordan Usher heating up his second triple, and he's up to 8 points. Scotty Barnes at the end of the shot clock just puts it up. Jordan Usher delivers exactly what Georgia Tech needed, just a fast bucket in transition.
His first basket of the second half. And again, this is a pretty good move by Scotty Barnes.
Entry pass down low, the first two for Moses Wright.
Sometimes it's a straight zone. Sometimes it's a matchup. It changes during the possession. They are really handsy. They get strips that leads to runouts.
Another three, not close. And turned over by Delaware State. Build some momentum, don't you?
Absolutely. The crowd would get into what you do. Look at these back cuts. Just beautiful by Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech out. Usher doing it all tonight.
That's a three-pointer.
Swatted away again. Now to Alvarado. To the hoop, and it drops. Count it, plus the foul.
He's Jordan Usher. For those on the playground, we call that a little bit of a hizzy for the hesitation.
Usher back the other way, and he hits another three.
Wow. Talk about an offensive display by both teams.
That's no good. He was red hot in the win against Clemson. 4 of 5 from 3, 5 rebounds and a steal as well. Georgia Tech down the other way. Jordan Usher, a man on a mission.
They want to do off of a miss, get out in transition. That's a beautiful, really it's a testament to Pastor and his staff that he's continued to get better and turn himself into one of the better players in the ACC.
And right now, Moses Wright's team is on fire here in Charlottesville.
Formula right here. Off of a miss, get out in transition. Beautiful Euro and one. That time with the left. With the fewest turnovers per game, and that has not been the story in this game tonight. Georgia Tech doing a nice job.
Going up top, big finish. Jordan Usher on a rack attack. Has 6 assists after this.
Oh, that's a dime right there to Usher for the finish. You can't place it any better. And then Usher.
Terrific senior season, and ball rolls out on the drive, and Duke is on the push. Little slockiness and ahead of the field, and the layup for Michael DeVoe. Duke has hit 5 of his last 7 shots. Alvarado with a great feed to Usher for the flush. Alvarado drives baseline. Nice look to Usher to finish.
50% from the field. It's the largest lead of the night, 15 for the Irish. Great backdoor. Alvarado, count it.
They're doing a nice job switching defenses. They're back to the man-to-man. It's really been hard for Georgia Tech to get in much of an offensive rhythm.
Usher in attack mode.
Alvarado races out with it, does not have the numerical advantage, and waits for reinforcements. Usher got the bounce and the roll and the chance at the old school three-point play.
The first game as well, 19 points for him in that one, and you see he is poised to have an impact. He's batting 1,000 in ACC play, has not missed a free throw. And when these two teams played earlier, oh, wait a minute.
Usher up the ladder.
Close to Kihei Clark as we see the finish from Jordan Usher.
Each of these teams is going to be looking to get back on defense. You do not want to give up any easy baskets.
Oh, good recovery by Usher, and then Alex Hemingway had a hard fall.
Go, go. This is really a nice play. He really tracks his man really effectively. You know, lots of times you commit a foul there.
Barham looking for somewhere to go. Jordan Usher's got to get back in bounds.
Yeah, what's Usher doing?
Usher spinning and scoring as he did get back in bounds.
This is Wright, who slips in and gets the easy follow.
Bubba Parham off the baseline, out of bounds from Jordan Usher. John Newman with the bucket inside the paint. Quickly back the other way. It is Jordan Usher with the slam. Tech leading by 5 on the road and running. Jordan Usher, let it burn. After the Brad Brownell timeout. Oh, they hadn't turned it over in 6 minutes, but they gave it away there, and now Kyle Sturdivant on the drive.
Great job by Sims to not throw that ball back in bounds until he was sure he was throwing it to his own guy.
Usher blocks Honor on the drive at this end.
Behind, he doesn't panic when somebody beats him, but he tracks him and just swats it away.
Usher driving on Bear. Got it to go, plus the foul for Jordan Usher.
Oh, what's going to happen? But here he makes a fantastic move. And how many times have we seen this from Jordan Usher? He is a guy who can take contact.
Jose Alvarado wide open. And Georgia Tech doing an amazing job of being able to knock it down from 3.
9 points for Alvarado. Steal for Usher. Trying to beat Brooks to the rim, and he'll do it. The one-handed power jam. Jordan Usher.
Able to do a lot and get a lot of steals. And you see most recently, Jordan Usher owed to the mailman. The typical John Calipari season. And then beating Clemson at home.
Made 16 threes in beating Clemson. Is that another jam for Georgia Tech? Shot clock down to 5. Alvarado, alley-oop, Usher for the dunk.
Guerrier looking for help. Georgia Tech employs a zone as well. Alvarado ahead of the pack. And an 8-0 start for the Ramblin' Wreck.
And skill. And that last possession right there, Syracuse gets a paint touch and a scoring opportunity. They got to continue to attack the paint. That's where they work their best magic.
Well, Georgia Tech knows Dolezaj's got the 3 fouls, and they tried to go inside right away. They'll try it again, and that might be 4. Syracuse didn't feel comfortable going there. Now the missed shot. DeVoe pushing. The lob. And Usher above the rim.
Jordan Usher with the great hustle and running the wing. Finish. Reward yourself. Yes, he has. Another steal by Alvarado in transition. What a great heads-up play. Oh, my goodness.
The rise of the House of Usher.
Usher. Strong finish on top of the rim.
Yes. Hindsight is usually 20/20.
Usher to the bucket and 1.
That's a physical take. You guys wait for a second. The paint gets open, you've got to attack. And the decisiveness is what leads to the finish. You're attacking a poor closeout.
You see those half dozen steals, and then Georgia Tech has its second. Usher, through the traffic, just scooped it up and spun it home.
And Jordan Usher coming up with the steal and then going coast to coast between not 1, but 2 Wake defenders for a little bit of jelly roll. So we look at the Moses Wright streak of the 25 and 11 a game. It's great. It's phenomenal numbers, but he hasn't done it against the best competition. I go back to the games against Virginia where he didn't stand it.
Shot. You don't see a lot of follow your shot these days.
I agree, and I argued with it way back when, is that Georgia Tech gets an easy one.
We're talking about COVID. Josh said after that, and here's Brooks trying to slam it, and he was denied. It looked like the ball might have slipped out of his hand. Usher charging the other way.
They go inside to Koprivica. He kicks it back out. Still 10 on the shot clock, and now a turnover. In transition, Usher lays it up and in, and the Jackets strike first.
Jose Alvarado is an absolute marvel. That steal he just made, if you show him the ball, if he gets a glimpse of it, beautiful pass. My goodness. In Los Angeles, played in the same backcourt with Ralph Jackson.
Sturdivant getting some crunch time minutes. So, yeah, great drive and dish. Oh! The finish!
Deep corner, Sturdivant, shot fake, and goes right, but you talk about attacking a closeout. And that's over Raekwon Gray. My goodness. Oh, they don't make posters anymore, but that would make a good one. It's more an Instagram.
Yeah. And all his teammates on the bench, they were up and jumping even before he slammed it home. They knew what was coming.
I think there's more littering in McCamish going on right now.